Today I'm going to read Alex is My Friend by Mary Sabina Russo. Let's find out about Alex and what kind of friend he is. Alex is my friend. We met a long time ago when we were little, and this is how we met. We were both at a soccer game. Our big sisters played on the same team. I was sleeping in my stroller, and Alex was running around me making noises like a truck. Mama asked Alex to play somewhere else because she didn't want me to wake up. But I woke up anyway, and there was Alex's face really close to mine. He said hi. I closed my eyes again. We started seeing each other every other Sunday at our sister soccer games. We grew older, and Alex and I became friends. We would chase each other or kick balls or tell silly stories. Alex always had a funny joke. So here we see the two boys becoming good friends. We shared our snacks like pretzels and apples and juice. We shared our toys like crayons, superheroes, cars. Sometimes we traded our hats. Sometimes we even watched our sisters play soccer. We always go to each other's birthday parties. I don't know why, but Alex, he invites girls to his parties. He likes girls, especially Amy. He told me he was going to marry her. I don't know if that's a good idea. One birthday when Alex was turning 6 and I was turning 5, I noticed something funny about Alex. He was smaller than I was. I asked Mama, if Alex is older than I am, why isn't he bigger than I am? Mama told me, Alex is always going to be small. It's how he was born. He's still getting older just like you. He's still going to school, learning new things, still thinking like a big boy, but his body, it grows slowly. You mean even when he's a teenager, he'll be small, I asked. Yes, said Mama. It didn't matter to me that Alex was small. But then he started having trouble with his back and he couldn't really run anymore. And so one day Mama told me Alex has to go to the hospital for an operation on his back. Alex and his mother had to take an airplane to another city in another state to get to the hospital, and they were gone for a week. After they came home, Mama said, let's go buy Alex a present and visit him. We went to the toy store, and I wanted to buy him a remote control car or a kite. But Mama said no. It has to be something he can play with in his bed. He has to stay in bed for a few months so his back can heal. We got Alex a book and a hand puppet. That's a very thoughtful gift. I was excited the day we were going to visit Alex. When his mother opened the door, I rushed in yelling, hi, Alex. Then I saw him laying on his bed in the middle of the living room. He had a metal ring around his head. It looked kind of scary. It looked different. Hey, Ben, Alex said in a loud voice. Look at all this candy I've got. It sounded just like Alex, even though he looked really different. Mama handed a present to me to give to Alex. Ben, did you ever hear this joke, said Alex. How can you tell an elephant's been in your refrigerator? I shrugged. By the footprints in the butter, said Alex. We both started laughing. I gave Alex my present, and he gave me a lollipop. For a long time, Alex didn't come to soccer games, and I really missed him. Then he started coming in a wheelchair. After a while, he could walk again, but he couldn't run, so we just sat on the blanket and played games. Now he can run and walk. He only has to be in his wheelchair when he's at school. Our sisters are still on the same soccer team, so every Sunday Alex and I get to see each other. Now I'm a lot bigger than Alex, but he's still older. I can run faster than him, but he still tells the funniest jokes. We don't chase each other anymore because I always win. We play games on the blanket and tell stories or color pictures of dinosaurs. Alex is little and I'm big, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter because Alex is my friend. And so when we talk about friends, we talk about people who are similar to us or maybe different than us. They can be different sizes, different shapes, but as long as we treat people with kindness and respect and we share with them and have a good time with them, then that means we're being a really good friend. So I hope you enjoyed that story.